Welcome to this lesson of German. In this lesson I will teach you the rest of conjugation of the German verbs. In the previous lesson you've already learned how to conjugate the verbs on en. In this lesson I will teach you how to conjugate the verbs on ten or dn, which are the same conjugation, and on the verbs ern and eln, which have also the same conjugation. Well, let's begin with the verbs on dn or tn. The endings of those verbs are for ich, I, for du, est, because in German wouldn't be able to pronounce the dst. Then for rs it's et, for wir it's en, for ihr it's et, and for sie it's en. An example for this is finden, to find. So the conjugation would be ich finde, du findest, es findet, wir finden, ihr findet, sie finden. The other group or the last group of verbs in German are the verbs on ern and eln, where for the steen you just took away the n, not the ern or like in the other verbs, so just the n. And then you put on the endings, which are for ich, I, for du, st, for ses, I, for wir it's n, for ihr it's t, and for sie it's just an n. Example is ändern, which means to change. So the conjugation would be ich ändere, du änderst, es ändert, wir ändern, ihr ändert, sie ändern. And now, like in the previous lesson, I will give you a little exercise where you can practice or try to see if you have already got in your mind or not, or to use it later on. Well, for another example for tn words would be bitten. So try to, which means to beg. So try to conjugate now this word. And now you can say if you did it right or not. So the right thing would be, or right solution would be ich bitte, du bittest, es bittet, wir bitten, ihr bittet, sie bitten. And another exercise for the other verb groups is wechseln, which means also to change, with a second meaning of, because to change has more meanings in English, and therefore we have in German different words. So try to conjugate now this word. And now you can see the solution if you do it right or not. So ich wechsle, du wechselst, es wechselt, wir wechseln, ihr wechselt, and sie wechseln. So this was this lesson of German with verbs. I hope you can, or you have understood the verbs, how to conjugate in German, the regular verbs. And see you till the next lesson.